K Black Boxing coming to you another video. Although it's the end of 2017, the foolishness continues. The BoxingScene's.com actually has Anthony Joshua as a fighter of the year. I can't agree with that at all. Just like I couldn't give it to Vasily Lomachenko for fighting two mediocre fighters and Mariaga and Sosa. And although as great as Rigondeaux is, he still had to move up 2 weight classes to fight. I can't give it to a guy like that. Okay, he didn't even unify none of the titles or become undisputed or nothing like that. Anthony Joshua, listen, I give you props for actually almost getting knocked out by a 41-year-old Klitschko, but you climbed out the canvas and beat him. I give you props for that. I give you props for beating Carlos Takam. Although I truly believe he could have made a distance with you, but the referee, I believe, stopped the fight to help your KO ratio. To keep that at 100%. But nonetheless, I give you props for that. I give you props for getting 2 of the titles. Although you got one of the titles for beating bum-ass Charles Martin, who basically got the title handed to him because Glaskov couldn't continue because he hurt his leg. But nonetheless, I give you props for that. And the other title came, it was really vacant from beating a 41-year-old Klitschko. But nonetheless, I still give you props for that. You still got 2 of the titles. I give you props for that. I even give you props for finally getting the negotiations together with Parker and fighting for a unification bout. I give you props for that because really they make it easier for Deontay Wilder when he come and knock your ass out to become undisputed. But nonetheless, I still give you props for that. But I can't give you props for ducking Bomb Squad. Deontay Brahma Wilder. I cannot give you props for that at all. You ducked the man blatantly, okay? He hound you down and you was like a whimpering dog with his tail between his legs running away, okay? But nonetheless, you know, you are the unified title holder in the heavyweight division. You can sell out 80,000, 100,000 in Wembley. You got all this buzz and you got all these fighters of old praising you and, you know, jumping up and down when they hear your name. But all of that being said, you still not the fighter of the year, okay? You can say what you want about Julius Ndongo, but in 3 fights less than a year, he was involved in a undisputed bout with Terrence Crawford, who is, in my opinion, not only the fighter of the year, but also the fighter, the best boxer on this goddamn planet. Okay, that's Terrence Bud Crawford. Yeah, Ndongo fell short, but still, Julius Ndongo in just 3 fights, coming from an unknown, no one, you know, coming from unknown. And he went to 2 people's backyards, really 3 people's backyards, because he came in Crawford's backyard as well, and beat those guys in their backyards, took those titles, and then not only that, he wanted to fight the best fighter to become undisputed. That's what Julius Ndongo did. And Terrence Crawford, yeah, he came up short, and Terrence Crawford made easy work of him. And yes, Terrence Crawford beat the hell out of Felix Diaz too, a guy who's a gold medalist, since we always want to talk about, you know, when it comes to Lomachenko and certain other fighters about their amateur pedigree. Felix Diaz was a gold medalist as well, arguably undefeated. You know, many people believe he beat Lamont Peterson. And you see what Terrence Crawford did, so it made easy work of him. So, also on BoxingScene's.com, the runner-ups for Fighter of the Year is, you know, behind Anthony Joshua is Terrence Crawford, Mikey Garcia, Lomachenko, and a guy who knocked the hell out of Roman Gonzalez into the middle of next year. However you pronounce that guy's name. Those are all the runner-ups behind Anthony Joshua. Anthony Joshua is not the fighter of the year. Neither is Lomachenko. Terrence Bud Crawford, hands down, is the fighter of the year. And y'all can try to argue whatever y'all want to argue. But if you come in the comment section talking shit, you know, this particular day, I'm going to go there with you, okay? This K Black Boxing. Like, comment, subscribe. BoxingScene's.com. Although I get a lot of my information from you, today you got to hold that L.